Yeah. How about them Niners? Welcome to another episode of the Game Changers, where the 49ers just beat the Eagles 23-19. What up with it, fellas?
What's going on?
Y'all got it.
Hey,
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
about
What
nobody
up?
else. But I'm happy than a motherfucker. I'ma sleep good tonight. We know one person up in here that ain't gonna sleep good.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep very good. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But yeah,
Okay.
that was not a good showing from my offense again, and that was my worry that the offense goes in spurts sometimes. Defense even the first down drive of the game, both defenses got marched right down on. So I thought it was gonna be a high scoring game from there. My prediction was 10-13 for the whole game. So I thought it was gonna be a defensive game, but when I saw those first two drives go straight down the field and go for touchdowns, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. We did the first half breakdown, and we were wondering, it's pretty much a defensive battle that first half. Mayor Socrates wanted to see San Francisco keep that ball in the air and get away from the run game, and I think when they did that trick play there to go up, what was that? What they go up? 17-16?
17-16.
Uh-huh. I think that's where the momentum shifted. San Francisco pulled a little trick play out the bag to mix it up a little bit, and they went through the air through the second half, and I think Mayor Socrates was right about that, and I think that's basically what won them the game.
I'm glad you mentioned the trick play, because at halftime, during the halftime show, we talked about what his name? What's the coach name for the 49ers?
Shanahan.
We talked about him, Shanahan. Yeah, we talked about Kyle Shanahan being a creative type of coach, and I was talking about my offensive coordinator, Kevin Petula, not being that creative mind in football, and it just showed, during the game. You had some vanilla concepts, some vanilla routes, and let's keep it real too. AJ Brown dropped a pass or two too. He was kind of, he was talking to noise. Him and I don't know if y'all saw Nick Sirianni and AJ Brown get into it on the sideline, which they always get into it. They so passive aggressive toward each other, but yeah, that was. AJ Brown got to take some accountability as well, though, because the effort ain't all the way there on your end. It reminds me, of these basketball players complaining to the refs. So it's the same thing. Don't worry about what play was called. Dominate your assignment. And he didn't do that this game. I would say it was a couple of opportunities where they were trying to force AJ Brown the ball specifically, and he didn't come through with it. On the other end, you had Demarcus Robinson, and what's the other boy? Jennings? Juwan Jennings?
Jennings, yeah.
Them boys showed up on the other side,
They did.
Robinson really showed his ass.
The Eagles didn't score off of that interception off Purdy. They didn't score. They didn't get any points.
We didn't.
Neither one of them. They didn't capitalize off of neither one of them.
Yeah,
I was happy with.
We had the holding call that took us back 1st and 10, and that was it from there. Because right there we were trying to gain 20 yards at one time, And it's just like, it don't make sense. The offense coordinator, we definitely gonna have to get that together this off season, because the fan base has definitely been calling it out all season. Kevin Petula, we got to figure out something.
So you saying get rid of him?
We've been saying that. We've been saying that all year. That's been a consistent thing for all Eagles fans at this point. Kevin Petula has not worked out as an offensive coordinator. If you know anything about Nick Sirianni coaching, he's not a play caller. He's more of a CEO type of coach. So he needs a good play caller, which we've had in other years, who went on to coach his head coaches in other places. But yeah, you can't just throw anybody in that spot.
So, but can you say AJ Brown let y'all down? Because I mean, he had passes right there in his hands and he dropped them on several plays, big plays at that.
Definitely, that's what I just said. He definitely he has to take some accountability, because he was complaining a lot, on the sideline, and saying he wasn't getting, he wasn't a part of the offense like he wanted to be earlier in the season.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
When he did have them opportunities, he didn't convert on them.
Dropping.
But you also got to remember, man, like before that, the 2 passes he dropped, he hadn't been targeted since the first quarter.
And again, that's that inconsistent play calling. That's that inexperienced offensive coordinator. It's evident. We've been saying that all year. I mean, at this point, it's just
yeah, but on our look, I will say before the game came on, how we were sitting around talking or whatever. And my thing was, if you make Jalen Hurts pass, you can beat the Eagles. I just don't see it in him, and they made y'all one dimensional, especially when Barkley got hurt. So I would also say that Jalen Hurts. Okay. Yeah, one thing, he wasn't the problem, but I will say he was a little quick to run out of the pocket. He was a little quick to break the pocket. That's one thing I will say about what his game. But everything else, I think he did enough for us to win. My receivers got to show up. My coach got to put these guys in a better position, and we got to clean up the penalties. All them penalties, that killed us. So
yeah, I got 49 in the they ain't had no penalty.
But they had one or two. They had one or two.
We had like 1 or 2. But I will say that there still was a lot of missed calls that the refs was missing, though. Thought they were trying to take that game from us.
Hey, hats off to the 49ers, man.
And the old-fashioned Niners.
Hats off to the Niners. They did play a good game. And Popeye been saying it too. They've been injured. So, they playing with a depleted roster as well, which kind of everybody is at this point. But they've been playing all year with and still to come out with 12 wins on the season, and now going into the divisional round of the playoffs.
And the lose Kittles and still, play the way they play, that says a lot about that team as well.
Resilient, man. Hey.
Well, Kittle was just coming back.
Hey.
He just came back from an injury.
Still, they still had to go out there and play. They was I guarantee you, when they sat around and came up with their game plan, he was going to be a big part of the game plan for today. So for him to go out and them still be able to go out there and execute, like I said, hats off to them, man. They did what they supposed to did.
Listen, I would say this part of it. Coaching is a big part of football, but sometimes you can overcome coaching if you got just, athletes. If you got the athletes, if you got the superstars to be able, and that's what we did last year. The Eagles overcame a lot of that because we just had the athletes and were just better at different positions. But this year, as a whole, with the Eagles even still winning 11 games on the year, bro, that was despite the damn coaching. Because nobody, what his name, Devontae Smith had 1,000 yards receiving, but it wasn't a particularly good statistical season for our offense, and it was really, I will say, it was just due to the coaching again.
And I
And
think it's due to the media. Like Gilly, Kevin Hart, Wallow. You ain't see none of these niggas, man. These niggas ain't even repping y'all no more. I mean, how
they
they rep
definitely
them.
Gilly was at the game tonight. I shared
Oh,
Gilly on my
okay.
page
Well,
right now
I'm just
tonight.
saying though. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I
you
shared
need.
him tonight on my
He
story.
might
Yeah,
was
he
at the
was at the
game, but
game.
he wasn't on his platform though.
Yes, he
How they
was.
be
Go
doing it.
on my story.
That's how I
I
knew they
said
were
right
gonna lose too.
Hey, it's funny you brought that up though,
you just stay off the
Pac-Man.
show.
It's funny you brought that up though, Pac-Man. No, that was a good kind of a point. I mean, he wasn't all the way correct with it, but Pac-Man, I agree in the point because he did bring up Cam Newton after Carolina lost. Gilly went right online and said and called Cam Newton a mascot for the Panthers, and he ain't nothing but a mascot now because Cam be telling Gilly he ain't nothing but a mascot for the Philly. So, he went on there talking a little bit too quick, and, they lost, Philly lost tonight. So.
Okay, I want to say something about Gilly and Wallow, man. I mean, Gilly and Cam. I'm tired of that shit, bro. Yeah, it was cool. I'm, y'all need to piece that shit on up. Cam, you don't need to be having no beefs with these niggas. Right. You at ESPN now. Man, cut that bullshit out.
Yeah.
Cam is an MVP. Ain't shit Gilly can say about Cam when it comes to the goddamn sport of football. No, that shit don't even add up. Gilly is fucking mascot. Cam has did this shit at the highest level you could possibly do it. So that's a wasted conversation with Cam and Gilly.
Yeah, but him bringing him up, last night or last night or whatever when they had lost, he wanted to go to social media and act as if Cam wasn't a part of the franchise. Just like you're saying, T-Horry, he a Hall of Fame quarterback. Like you over here, bringing him up as if he ain't, do what he did in the sport of football. But yeah,
he wasn't relevant. Yeah.
Yeah, that need to dead that beef. Then he go ahead and go and dead that up.
Just like a lot of more Eagles fans and Gilly, a lot of them thought this was gonna be an easy win for them.
Yeah, I ain't say that. Nah, ain't no.
They
right.
We're meritocracy. We did a poll today in the group. Nobody got that but me and you with the 49ers.
Nobody saw us winning this. Nobody thought we was gonna win this.
Nobody said it was an easy. It was gonna be an easy win.
Nobody but you and T. Horton, meritocracy. Get it right.
Exactly.
Nobody said it was gonna be an easy win.
Bro, y'all thought this was man, especially you, nigga. You thought this was a motherfucking walkthrough. You thought this was gonna be a
when I said it was gonna be 13-10. I said it was gonna be 13-10.
Man, you thought y'all finna beat the
that was a defensive game.
He called me crazy when I said 21-24.
Right.
Saying
that's still a defensive game.
Y'all Eagles fans did not see us beating y'all. Y'all thought this was gonna be an easy win for y'all. And I've been saying,
oh my God, I'm glad you are, but you don't try to change what I say. Now,
you said 10-13 though, shit.
We talked about this before the game, and I said it wouldn't surprise me if we won against every team in the playoffs. We also can be beat by any team in the playoffs. So I didn't think it was gonna be no walkthrough. I didn't think it was gonna be no blowout.
You all about, man, shit, y'all can't beat us. Y'all can't beat us. We'd rather play any other team, but we know y'all can't beat us. Come on now. Let's not act like you weren't talking that shit last week. First off, here you go.
You didn't say that?
From last week. You talking about shit from last week, but we talked today. We talked this last week. And you disregard that. And just tell me what I said from last week. When I heard that we were playing y'all, I did say that. But what did we talk about 2 days before the damn game?
Right. Dude? Okay.
Stop trying to play the victim. Like, oh, y'all thought y'all was going on. Nobody said that. We took a vote in the group. Everybody did pick who they were gonna pick, but nobody thought it was gonna be a blowout. Nobody said that. We've been seeing my offense go in and out here lately, and everybody got eyes. So, but my defense been standing up. My defense been standing up lately. But today, 49ers were a better team, better coach team. I would say they beat us in coaching. Honestly.
So, how about those injured Niners?
They also beat y'all on the scoreboard.
and they also ain't going no further. So shut the boy.
And we know that too.
But T.
Y'all
Horton, I
also
hope
said
y'all
who was
lose
gonna make the
too.
playoffs.
I hope T. Horton lose tonight.
Hey, let's just keep it about the Niners and the Eagles.
Oh, he
whatever the fuck I want.
he got $400 to bet.
Who?
The England.
I got a 400. I got a $400 bet.
Yeah, I got 100 on it. They don't.
The Chargers. Chargers
I got 100.
You want to take that 100?
Yeah, I need some.
Take your goofy ass on somewhere with that dumb stuff.
Yes, he
Anyway,
do.
like I said, when
the legend, we got
niggas get butt hurt when they get eliminated. It's all right.
That's what it is.
Hopefully, if the Patriots lose, we'll talk about it. But
he said, hopefully. Well, you won't be talking. This is the last show for the night, then, because you won't be talking about the Patriots losing.
Shit. Have a legend, honey, cuz. Bro, have a legend, honey.
49ers move on to the divisional round. What are they? The 6th seed. So they'll be playing the top seeded, probably rematch with the Seahawks, right?
Yeah, we'll be playing Seattle next week.
Yeah, y'all going home.
They on your downfall now, Popeye.
They said the same thing about the Eagles.
It was gonna be a walkthrough, Popeye.
Yeah, that's what they thought.
I don't think nobody saying about no walkthrough now. I ain't hear that damn time today.
Mayor Socrates been saying it though. He said that it's gonna be a home game for the Super Bowl because 49ers is going to Levi Stadium and they taking it all.
And I will continue to say it.
Man, Matt Soccer to say the same shit every year. Ain't nothing to it.
Hey, what the Super Bowl gonna be at then this year?
He just told you.
He just said it.
Exactly. They ain't gonna do that then. They ain't gonna do it. We done done that, man. Tampa Bay, we done that. Y'all, it ain't gonna ever happen again.
Somebody press mute on this nigga. God, that shit.
Our first Tampa Bay Buccaneers reference.
Fred, you trying to kick me out anyway, T. Horton. Fuck you.
Hey, you don't do that on air. I'm with you, bro.
Playoff football, division round. 49ers get past the Eagles.
Great weekend of football, man. We got one more game here with the Patriots and Chargers. Yeah, man. Great week of football, man. Every game's been lit, man. Every game's been turned up, man. I can't say the NFL putting out a bad product right now. I'm enjoying every game.
We done complained about it so much. They finally got the memo.
Yeah, they put it together. All these games have been good, most definitely.
So we got Lamar Jackson and Lamar no matter, ain't it? Yeah, Lamar no matter.
Yeah, they out. You got the Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers play tomorrow. You got the Patriots and the Chargers tonight. Welcome to the off season, the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to the off season, fellas. Thought I'd be the first to welcome you.
That's the only reason why Nick got on the show right there.
That Nick Madden. Nick Madden know he know his crap.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie
though.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think what was it? Was it our show, our pregame show that we had for the games coming up this weekend, our playoff pregame show. And you guys, man, y'all took Nick, the Colts down through there at the end of the show, man. Mayor Socrates, Boss Man J, y'all let them Colts have it. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they went and got Phillip Rivers off the damn ranch.
Right.
That's all they did. No one would beat a dead horse. That's all they did. That's all they wanted to do.
I know Nick peaked that, so he was ready to come on here and talk his shit.
Yeah, Nick been in free fall since week 8.
Ever since I told y'all they were finna drop the next 5.
Hey, that's why he picked the Eagles today, Mayor Socrates.
Oh yeah, Nick definitely
And I
wanted to
knew
see us
he
out there.
jinxed our ass. That's what hey, dude, don't never. Hey, matter of fact, you keep that shit yourself next time.
Hey,
Don't
you remember all
your
last
team-
year? Every
your
time
team
Nick picked
just
the team,
plays
goddamn it, that team lost.
Yeah, and that's why I used
Nick-
to always
Nick
say, don't you
bad
bring
luck.
your jank ass over here.
Nick, man, bad look. I remember this now. It's all coming back. Hell
You bring your
yeah.
jank ass
You know, we
over here.
started calling that nigga Drake of sports because every time Drake rooted for somebody, they got their ass whooped.
So did. Hey, stay away, Nick, man. Stay the fuck away.
Now let's hear about you.
But I'm glad you got good spirit, though.
You was happy when I picked
No,
y'all.
I don't want you. No, I wasn't. I was
Change
never happy you
up on
picked it. I was never happy you picked it.
You ain't had this type of
Never
time.
happy
You
you
ain't
picked
had this
it.
type of time. You
Right, that's what I said.
with me.
Hey, he got better.
Now
I'm
you
glad
just-
he got good spirit,
And
though.
T. Horton just reminded me of last year. That was the theme that every time you pick somebody, they lose. That was. That happened.
Somebody always gotta remind. Let's go 49ers.
Hey,
Nah.
Hey, he got good spirit, though. He came on
over
it.
there in
49ers,
Indianapolis.
he went to 49.
Well, if that's the case, let's go Patriots. Let's go 49ers.
Hey, hell
no.
no. Get your
Hell,
drink ass over here.
El Patriot.
Get your jank ass on from over here.
If it was that,
Hey, soon he went and bought a Coach jersey, goddamn. They went down
He
here.
did
He
say that
got a
go
jersey,
feeling. Yeah, I saw
goddamn, week
that.
7. The season was over with from that point on.
Mama did. Nick did say, let's go, Philly.
They gone too. To the goddamn house.
Man. Please,
man,
just
you
don't
can't
pick.
blame me. I ain't control that game.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
mean,
did.
but you did say that.
You
I
did.
saw that. I saw that up in there.
I ain't in control of that. I
We
can't
forgot
control
your
them play
history. Your
calling.
history. You got bad juju on you. Go with the 49ers and the Patriots. though. We are-
Nah, he
We
said
on
he going
it.
with the Patriots. And T.O. said, no.
Nah, that's it. We ain't even doing no poll. Goddamn, I'm straight on. I don't give a fuck who y'all think winning. I'm cool on all that.
Ain't it?
I'm cool on all that, bro.
Ain't it?
We can leave it right there for now, though. Popeye, you got some?
That's male soccer food.
Male soccer
Nah.
team.
I'm up here watching this Patriots and Chargers game. Oh shit.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere, Popeye. Well, Mary Soccer, he ain't going nowhere. I'm watching.
But
How about them Niners?
until next time, y'all stay
On
locked
the
and
road.
loaded right here on TGC Podcast,
cold.
Game Changers Podcast. Goofball in the back. Yeah. Hey, stay tuned.